the best bit.
Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am talking to you all about my microblading journey. So this has been an ongoing process from August last year. So I wasn't planning on doing like an intro like this to the video. It was all going to be vlog based. This journey's kind of been a little bit all over the place. So I've wanted my eyebrows microbladed for ages, ever since like I knew it was a thing. I have very sparse eyebrows. It's a thing that I was always very self-conscious about. I'm very rarely on camera without brows on. So when I would do a makeup tutorial, I used to always start off with my eyes. I felt like I looked so bare without brows, and brows frame your face, so I always wanted to have brows on, basically. Started following more pages on Instagram, and I found this page in Essex and I really loved their stuff, I really loved their work, and I thought it was amazing, but I just couldn't afford it. And then I saw on their story that they needed models, and it was at a discounted price. I thought this was my opportunity to go and get them done. Basically, I booked it all, and then it kind of dawned on me that it might be the first time that they were microblading. I was going to have it all in the video, but I don't really personally feel like that is as relevant because my brows don't look like this because of that part of the video. I had them done, like the guy who did them, he actually is an artist and he does portraits, and he was so interested in like the fine details of the eyebrows and the eyelashes and stuff on the face. He does his girlfriend's eyebrows because she couldn't do them. The girlfriend went to get them microbladed at the place that I went to. He was so fascinated by it, that's why he wanted to get into it. Like, he was aware of the face, like, and everything. Basically, the lady who was doing the training and the lady who owned the place, she was very hands-on. She pretty much did most of this brow, and actually I really enjoyed being a part of that process because I was learning quite a lot about it as well. I don't think they did a bad job at all. This brow for me is my easy brow. It behaves, it's a good shape. But if you see my other brow from the before pictures, there's not really much brow there. There's not really much shape there. It was always a very difficult brow for me. So I expected them to struggle. They lifted the brow up a little bit, but they didn't lift it up, I don't think, as much as it needed to be as balanced with my face. Like I say, it wasn't a bad job. Just when I got back and when I lived with the shape a little bit, I kind of felt like I wanted it to be a little bit higher, and I wanted it to be a little bit more arched and to be a little bit more raised. I kind of found myself doing this quite a lot, like lifting it up to kind of try and get a bit more of an arch, and thinking like that's the kind of shape that I would be after. For the top up, like, I just didn't feel like I could justify going all that way again. I found a girl called Tia in Guildford and I absolutely admired her work. Similar situation to when I found the first people. I got in touch with her and I wasn't too sure what her response was going to be. Like, it was a bit of an odd request, but I asked her if she would do the top up for me and she said yes. I asked if I could film it and make a video on it, and she was more than happy for me to film it. So you will see all the footage coming up because that's more of a full process that you get. It did end up her completely reshaping this eyebrow. You will see when I post close-up pictures, you can't really see it like now, but when you see close-up shots you can see a little bit of the previous tattoo under my brow. It's fine, like, I just highlight my brow and I can just cover it up with some concealer. It's not really a big deal, it's not really a problem, but we had to completely reconstruct this eyebrow. But I will just show you a picture of previous brows versus now brows. You will just see like the difference in them. It frames my face so much better. Tia is an absolute genius, and I don't fault the work of the previous place that I went to at all. It's just, I know that my brows they're a special case, and I have never experienced anyone to understand my eyebrows or to be able to do them, to make them the shape that suits my face, and Tia has done that. Thank you so much. Again, like I say, thank you so much in this video to her, just because I am so thankful. Honestly, it's worth the money with Tia just to get brows that suit your face. And I know that sounds slightly overdramatic, like, it's a game changer having your brows that suit your face, that are even. I just put like a touch of powder on them, and when I have my eye makeup on, it just needs the brows to be a little bit more dramatic, and the shape's already there. Did it just before we came on camera, like, it's so easy to do. So yeah, without further ado, I didn't intend to talk for this long, but the next footage you'll see is my journey going from no brow to brow, and I hope you enjoy.
Hi guys, so today I'm going for my brow top up. I am going to a lovely girl in Guildford called Tia, and the reason that I'm not going back to the one in Essex is I just found that I didn't realise how far It was, and also that Dartford crossing is terrifying, that bridge. I don't think I could do it again. So I am going to Tia. I found Tia's page on Instagram and she's in Guildford and I love her work, and she's very kindly said that she's going to do them for me. So this is kind of technically a top up, but I'm going to have a few kind of like shape adjustments. I'm really appreciative that Tia's going to do this because I understand like it's not something that everyone would do so close to another person's work being done, but it's been 6 weeks now, so it's been enough time that they're fully healed. Tia will take you through everything because I wasn't able to film the last one. Here are my brows now. So yeah, but anyway, next thing you'll see is me with Tia and we will take you through everything. Okay, so we've done one eye.
Yes, just one eye.
Just one, that's it. That's all we're gonna have done. And then we're gonna map
You can
out
go
the
home
other.
now.
Yeah, done. Right, okay, I should...
Before we do any tattoo, we need to make it dry first.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really important that always take a longer time for
Yeah.
this.
Nail taking. I'll come back.
When I clean that eyebrow as well, they're gonna look different.
Yeah, I'm gonna have matching eyebrows. It's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be really weird.
Yeah.
Have we mapped your eyebrow now?
Cool. I love your nails.
Oh, thank you.
Now you can make them into twins.
How to make it violent? Do you feel it's better?
Yeah. When we first did it, I was a bit like, yeah, because I'm not used to this one looking like that.
Yeah.
Is it painful?
Yeah.
A little bit. Because you already had it done. That's why your skin will be more sensitive.
Yeah.
Because, the skin already damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, doing well.
Thank you. Oh my god, it looks amazing already.
Much better, much better.
I'm so excited.
So with the shading as well, is we make your tail look a little bit fuller,
Okay.
and then it will be darker compared to the head, so it's
Yeah.
more natural.
Yeah. I've not got very much hair generally on my eyebrows.
You're gonna have loads of
I
hair.
know. Loads. I don't know how people look cute from this angle. It doesn't really work for me.
No, you've got to take it higher up.
I know. I think they look great. They're done. Perfect.
Let's see it.
I'm ready.
The magic stuff.
What smells nice? So what is that
Cool you
stuff?
down. It's ring soft.
Okay.
Let's cool you down a bit.
Nice. There they are.
There they are. Finally matching.
Oh my god, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. It's so weird to think that it didn't look like that.
Yeah. I know the hairstyle as well, it's just like natural.
Yeah.
Didn't have much hair here as well.
No, yeah.
So
Awesome, thank you.
you're
That's
welcome.
genius.
You can do it now.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is great. We are done.
Yes, it's all finished.
Obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Like,
Look at her.
oh my
So
god.
beautiful, isn't it?
We were just saying how like it looks different, but it doesn't look too different because it's like meant to be like this.
Yeah.
It's natural.
yeah.
Like it's meant
It's
to
all
be.
follow like your bone structure,
Yeah.
like how your natural hair grow as well. That's where the shape is meant to be.
Yeah. It looks like I'm not just saying it just because I'm here. Like I'm so shocked. Like
She's
like,
over the moon now.
yeah, like they're amazing.
Yeah.
I'm always like, I'm so particular about my eyebrows as well. It's one thing that I'm really like, I was always so nervous to let anyone touch my eyebrows before.
Oh,
And now
you trust me then.
I trust you to touch my eyebrows.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, honestly.
Wow. It's
just-
make a big difference though, isn't it? For your daily routine as
Yeah.
well. Like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
never worry about
Yeah,
doing your eyebrow.
Yeah, so I get ready so, because like obviously having the kind of like pre-experience, I call it, of like the tester.
Yeah, just test.
And like even when I've had like lashes done as well, like get ready so much quicker. It's just like boom, boom, done, ready. Like
Yeah.
you don't realise how much it takes up in your routine doing
definitely.
eyebrows.
Just wake up and it's there.
Exactly,
Ready.
yeah.
You want it darker, you should like put some powder on, or if not, just leave it like
Exactly, yeah. You just
that. As
add a
long
little
as you
bit.
always have a perfect shape.
Exactly, you've got something like you know that's right to go by, and then you can go by that. Oh, but thank you so much. Like honestly,
You're welcome. Did it?
done. Brows done.
Oh wow.
Cool. Oh, thank you.
You look
I'm so happy. I'm
gorgeous.
so happy. Honestly. Hi guys, I just wanted to hop on. We're on day 2 of the brows. So I wanted to just show you the brows now, how they are. I am still obsessed. I can already see that they're starting to scab. I'm not looking forward to the scabbing stage, but what can you do? It's all worth it in the end. And you can see under the brow here where the previous work is, you can see it. And also where she shaved underneath just to lift my brow, because that's where my old brow was. So now this is what the new brow looks like. And then this side as well, which is my good brow. This side was always my good brow. My life. Okay, hello everyone. I've just literally recorded all of this vlog. I didn't press record. I was just here talking to my phone for no reason. Oh, by the way, I have something in my teeth, okay? And I can't be bothered to go and take it out, so we just have to deal with it. We're real on this channel, this is what happens. We are day 5 on the brow front, and we are, like, there's some serious scabbing going on. So, I don't know if you can see, but I've lost part of the brow there. If you can see here, this one is like flapping up. I can't touch it, but that's like flapping up. Yeah, you can see that starting to scab off. All I want to do, I'm not going to do it. They're a bit itchy, but not too bad. But all I want to do, it's really weird. I've never had a feeling like this before. But all I want to do is exfoliate my eyebrows. I don't think I've ever exfoliated my eyebrows before. I want to scrape my brows, like scrub them like that. But I can't and I won't, don't worry. But that's where we're at. So this is day 5. So I'll check back in with you like in a day or so. Cool. Hi guys, I thought I'd just do a brow update as I'm here. Today it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a week and 2 days. I'm super ill, as you can see from my bags under my eyes and here. I think I have a suspected ear infection. I'm not really sure. But anyway, look at my eyebrows. I'm not being funny. I filmed a video today and I can't use the footage. Because look at them. I can deal with this. This one on the other hand, like there is no scabs down here, up here. There's this little one left. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's like flapping off. Oh, there we are. That's the brow stitch at the moment. I'm about to have a bath and unwind. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me, but anyway, I'm about to use this bath bomb that my best friend got me. Oh, from Lush, and it is called Deep Sleep. Smells like lavender. Thankfully I can still smell. Anyway, they're coming off and it ain't too pretty. Day 8. Cool. Hi team. It is now 2 weeks today since I had them done. We're kind of past that stage where I wanted to exfoliate my eyebrows. This one like completely went and it is slowly coming back. This one is done pretty well. Just thought I'd give you an update 2 weeks on. Hi team, I am just checking in with you all because today is the 10th of December and I'm going for my brow top up, so I thought that I would just do a little intro to show you all. I'll do more footage when I am with Tia, but I thought I would just show you. This is pre-top up. I have no product on my brows, so have a little look. This one has survived really, oh god, my nails are awful. But this one has survived really well. This one. This one has got a little bit of like gaps just at the top there, which is where all of the new pigment and all of the new shading and everything went, which is what kind of I expected, which is all good. So yeah, I'm excited to go and get them finished off. And then my brow journey will almost be complete in probably like 3 weeks time, when the scabs will come off and the pigments come back through, then they'll be done. So yeah. Here I am at my top up. Hello. Women at work. Look at all this. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, when I haven't had my eyes open, then suddenly I look at the light and I'm like,
Just remember this bit.
yeah, the best bit.
Yeah.
There they are.
Here we go.
There they are.
It's better, isn't it?
Yes, I was so excited for them to come back and be nice and sharp.
Definitely.
Wow, they look so good. Yes.
It's better, isn't it?
Yeah, I just
Definitely.
love them. I love them. You are a genius.
Look at that.
Woo! Love them. Thank you. Hello, we are done officially.
Yes.
Like,
just touch up done, isn't it?
touch up done, brows are back. I am obsessed, like absolutely obsessed. We were just saying, like, the arch on this one makes so much difference.
Yeah.
Lifting my eye and just, it literally makes, I look at pictures now and I just think it looks so much more mature, like my face it suits my face.
Definitely, because I already had a look for your Instagram before as well. Oh, she needs to fix her eyebrows.
But get that eyebrow up. Come in, get them sorted.
It so much happier.
So much happier, yeah. Like,
definitely.
I literally love them. Like, I can't.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. All because of you.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
I know.
Honestly, yeah. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute dream.
Yeah.
It's been so
Is it easier
easy.
for you, like, to make up and everything like
So
that?
much easier. Literally, like,
Yeah.
you don't even need to think about eyebrows. Before it was always like, oh, I need to work on like trying to make a shape for this one.
Yeah,
and
like make it balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just so much work.
spent so long like trying to match my eyebrows, and it was just I couldn't. There's no point trying, so I couldn't. But now, like, it's just
Let
the
the
same.
professional do it.
Leave it to the pros, guys. Leave it to the pros. Trust me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, no one's ever, and I was saying to you before, no one's ever tackled my brows. Like, no one's ever been able to do them.
Aww.
No one's understood them, and now you do. So I ain't going nowhere else.
Nowhere
Nowhere
Thank you
else.
so much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Hi team, I thought I would do a little update on the old brow front, as today marks a week since my top up. So I don't know, can you see this here, right here? What is going on with the iPhone video? Why is it stretching everything? Can you? I don't really understand. Anyway, yeah, today is a week since I had my brow top up. I feel like they've healed quicker this time. I don't know why, but if you have a little look, you can see they are scabby. The scabs are kind of coming off. Lovely scabbage. It was super itchy last night. All is well. All is healing well. So I thought I'd just update you. And yeah, that is me a week on.
So I hope you enjoyed that little journey. It has been, like I say, this video has been in the making for 5 months. Really hope you enjoyed it. It is a process. If you want your brows done, make sure you do your research, have a consultation, make sure you go somewhere that has great reviews, an Instagram feed. You can see before and after pictures, you can see the artist's work. At the end of the day, it is a semi-permanent tattoo. I have oily skin, so it's probably going to fade a little bit quicker on me, but as long as I have like a general guide fade, then I'm happy until like my yearly top up. The first people, they put quite a lot of numbing cream on, so I didn't really feel it that much. Then with Tia, she didn't put numbing cream on to start with, but this is just so that the pigment held better. And then once she had done like the initial microblading, she then put some numbing cream on for the shading and then for all the little finishing touches and stuff like that. Because I had 3 treatments so close together, it did hurt a bit more for me, I think, than it probably would for your average Joe, whoever Joe is. I had had a treatment already, and then by the time it came to the top up, I'd already had 2 treatments quite close together, so they were all about 6 weeks apart, and my skin was still very sensitive at that point. But at the end of the day, it's a tattoo, and tattoos aren't the most pleasant things to have done, but oh my god, it's so worth it. Like 110% so worth it. I'm absolutely in love with my brows. The scabbing process isn't ideal, but you can't pick the scabs. If you pick the scab off, then it's going to take away some of the pigment as well. The first day they look amazing, then they go super dark for like a couple days, then it starts to scab, and that's like really not a nice time. Once they've scabbed off, it looks like you've not had them done at all, and the pigment's all gone, and you're like, where's my brows gone? And then the pigment starts to slowly come back through over like the next week or so, and then by like 2 to 3 weeks, everything's fine. I didn't know this, but I had a holiday in September, which probably made them fade a little bit more than they were going to, but I didn't know that you couldn't book a holiday before I booked it. On my right brow, you'll see the picture in the video, it is more sparse in the top section here, but that is because that's literally skin. Like half of my eyebrow is my original eyebrow hair, and then the top half was just like my forehead skin. So that's going to be a little bit more sparse because you've not got the extra hair to fill that gap. But I really don't mind just using a little bit of powder, or even using like the, you know, you got like the Maybelline semi-permanent tattoo thing, even just putting a bit of that in there. Right, the first one, you put oil, like a little bit of oil on them, and then you can't get them wet at all, but those ones don't scab as much, but the results aren't as like sharp and clean. Whereas with Tia, I had to wipe them with a clean, like warm cotton pad every 10-20 minutes for the first, basically until I went to bed that night. That's just to get rid of all of the, is it lint? Is it called lint? You know when you have a cut and then you get like the kind of like, for a scab's form, it's like all the white blood cells and all the platelets and everything like that. You're just wiping all of that away because you want the least scabbing possible. And then the next day you then just like wash your brows in the morning and that kind of stuff. Hands down, anyone who wants their eyebrows microbladed, genuinely, and I'm not just saying this, I cannot believe that I have matching eyebrows now, and it is all because of Tia. She maps them all out. When this one was first in place, I did freak out a little bit because I was like, that looks so thick and above my eyebrow, but once she shaved off all the rest of my eyebrow underneath, I've had to keep plucking it away so that the hair doesn't come back underneath. It just looks so good. My eyebrows look so great, and I would not recommend anyone else but Tia. Tia is Illusion Art Microblading. She's on Instagram. Her and Ricky, they are such a lovely couple. They are so friendly. They make you feel so at ease. So I will leave all the details down below. And on this kind of note of like not being able to potentially afford a treatment and then going for something cheaper, I asked them if they would be up for giving me a discount code, just because if you guys want something done like this, it's better to go to someone professional like Tia and someone who I trust and who you can trust with your face. It's your face at the end of the day. I will leave the code here. We're just going to do like a Hannah 10 type job, and you can get 10% off of the treatment, because I've had so many people asking me about my brows, and I just really would like people to go to her because she's so good. You don't have to get your eyebrows microbladed by any means. You do not have to have anything done. It's just if you were thinking about it but you can't quite afford it, I'm hoping that you will save up, you will go to someone trustworthy like Tia, but you can also get a little bit of money off. I don't get anything from it, I don't gain anything, there's no commission there, nothing like that. I wanted to try and make it a little bit more affordable for you. Thank you so much to Tia and Ricky at Illusion Art Microblading. You guys are the best, and they're just the sweetest people ever. So go and check them out, go and follow them, go and chat to them, go for a consultation if you're fancying this kind of thing. They are lovely and they will answer any questions that you have as well. They are really, really, really good at responding. I was messaging her loads before I even went and met her, so I feel like I knew her before we went. Post-treatment, they were asking what my brows were looking like, asking for pictures just so they can make sure that they were on the right track. I'm going to leave everything down below. I've got my before and after pictures. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're going to do something like that, just be safe, just do your research, and also by all means do not take this as a you should go and get it done. It's just something that I've wanted done for so long, so I did. Right then, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here and whack that notification bell on, because I upload twice a week and you don't want to miss out on an upload. Please give this video a like if you liked it and would like to see more videos like this in the future. Well, probably not like this, but like, oh, I don't know, anyway, just please give it a like. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.